Well, hello there, ladies and gents. I'm Tammy Sipnewski. Thank you so much for popping by my channel. In this video, epic Lav Battle. Okay, so we've got 7 different microphones in the lineup. I don't want to waste any time. Right now I'm speaking into the PopVoice. It's the cheapest one in the lineup, coming in at $9.99, and it has 4 stars on Amazon. Let me shut up so that we can do a self-noise test. And this is the audio that you can expect to hear if you're using the PopVoice Lav mic as a simple voiceover microphone. This microphone is running directly into my Canon M50. I did gain stage it to make sure that we weren't going to be clipping at all. This microphone comes with a 3.5 jack, which is a TRRS, so that you can use it in your phones or your iPads. It also comes with a TRS adapter so that you can run it into cameras. In the package, you'll get a few extra pop filters, an alligator clip, and a cute little carrying case. Microphone number 2, and I've gotten so many requests for this one. It is the PowerDeWise, one of the most expensive ones in the lineup, coming in at $35.94 at the time of filming. It does have 4.5 stars on Amazon. Let me be quiet so that we can do a self-noise test. And if you wanted to use the PowerDeWise as a simple voiceover microphone, this is the audio that you can expect to hear. Pretty much all of these microphones come with their own cute little carrying case. This does come with a few extra pop filters, an extra extension cable. In case you're new to my channel, whenever I review microphones, I don't do any post-editing, so this is the raw sound that you can expect from this microphone. Next up is the Purple Panda, probably one of the most famous lavalier microphones on YouTube. Right now you can get it on Amazon for $39.99. And it does come in at a 4.5 star rating. Let me shut up so that we can do a self-noise test. And if you just wanted to use the Purple Panda as a simple voiceover microphone, this is the audio that you can expect to hear. Now, as I'd mentioned before, a lot of these microphones come with the exact same setup. This comes with a dead cat. So in case you're outside and it's very windy, this is really going to help to cut down with that wind noise a lot better than these little foam covers do. Now, beside the dead cat, the Purple Panda also comes with a safety track. If you're recording your audio, you're getting excited, all of a sudden you're getting really loud, you can hit the safety track, which is going to enable you to bring down the volume of your audio and save that audio so it's not clipping. Next microphone up is the CKMOVA LCM2. Let me be quiet so that we can do a self-noise test. And full transparency, CKMOVA did send me this microphone and another microphone to review. As of right now, these microphones are not available on Amazon. You'll have to go directly to their website if you like the sound of them. And if you wanted to use the CKMOVA as a simple voiceover microphone, this is the audio that you can expect to hear. Now, what's interesting about the CKMOVA LCM2 is that it comes with a control box. On that control box, there's a switch. This way you don't need a TRRS adapter. It also has a low-cut filter. What low-cut filters will do, if you have an AC running in the background, if there's machinery running, it's going to cut a lot of that out and really help you with ambient noises. Next microphone up is the CKMOVA LCM6. It's the big brother of the microphone we had just listened to. It has a belt clip. This doesn't have such a long wire, but it does come with an extension cable. It also has the application where you can just plug it in and then flip the switch to whatever device that you have it plugged into. And one of the things that really sets this microphone apart is the fact that it comes with a headphone jack. Let me be quiet for a self-noise test. Right now I'm handling the control box, so it'll be interesting to see if you can hear that in the audio. This also has the low cut switch, and this is the audio that you can expect with the low cut filter on. Another thing about the LCM6, it does come with a lithium battery, but you can charge it via USB-C to USB, and of course they do provide that cable. And this is the AGPTek, a very budget-friendly lavalier microphone on Amazon. Let me be quiet so that we can do a self-noise test. And this is the audio that you can expect to hear if you're just using the AGPTek as a simple voiceover microphone. In your bundle with this microphone, you're going to get everything. A dead cat, the extension cable to go into different devices, but this also has a 3.5 to USB-C. So let's say if you wanted to use this in a newer iPhone or a newer iPad or a different device, as long as it takes the USB-C, you can use this. I'm having a hot flash. Let me go ahead and edit it, listen to all the samples, and let's find out who's going to win the Lav Battle. Okay, I reviewed the videos, I listened to all of the different microphones, I listened to the self noise, and I drew a few conclusions. I've made notes. In the very first microphone that I reviewed was the PopVoice. Great raw sound, very low self noise. What I liked about the PopVoice was that it has a very punchy presence in its raw form. So when I'm doing audio, I really don't like to fool around with it in post. I like to get good audio directly in microphone. And the PopVoice really does give that to you. I don't think you can find a better lavalier microphone for sub $10 on Amazon. Okay, next up was the PowerDeWise, which is what you're listening to right now. Very low self noise on that too. I found it to be a little more on the quiet side, and I found it to be a very flat microphone. Unlike the PopVoice that has a punchy presence, this sound is just very, very flat. A lot of people prefer a flat sounding microphone. This way they have the ability to really work with it and curve it the way that they like in post. Comes in a great package, great build quality. It's 4.5 stars on Amazon, and I agree with that. One of the microphones that you didn't hear was the AGD DOS Best. When I reviewed the video footage of that, the microphone didn't work. So the AGD is DOS dead, which is upsetting because it's not that old. I mean, it's like 2 years old, but it's not ancient. I think it should have lasted 2 years, but unfortunately it didn't. Next up is the Purple Panda. I don't remember the Purple Panda having that much self noise the first time that I reviewed it, but it does. I thought the audio itself was pretty rich. I like the way it sounded, and I like that it has a safety track. However, that doesn't make up for the fact that there's a lot of self noise, and this is a very expensive microphone. It's rated 4.5 stars on Amazon. I can't agree with that. I think this is no more than 3.5 stars. The CKMOVA LCM2 had a low self noise floor. Of course, I listened to that microphone right after I listened to the Purple Panda, so the self noise might be a little off. I like the sound of the audio. I like the sound of the voiceover audio. However, I didn't care for the low cut filter audio at all. Now the CKMOVA, the LCM6, I found that the audio coming out of the headphone jack was very deceiving. It didn't sound anything like it did when I uploaded it to the iPad and listened to it again with my Audio-Technica headphones. So I was happy to see that the self noise was much lower than I thought it was. It did, however, have all of that handling noise that I thought it might have. And I don't know if it's just in the headphones, but it seems like there's a lot, like touching the cable seems to be a lot of noise. And once again, the low cut audio on this as well, I didn't find it good. Once you get it over into post and you boost it so that you can hear it, you're just going to raise all that self noise as well. So I don't think it's worth it to use it. Oh, I forgot to turn my hair light on. Last but not least was the AGPTek. So listen, another budget microphone. It was $12.99 on Amazon. It does have a 4-star rating on Amazon. I found it to have a low self noise, and my voice was, okay, it was all right. Now to me, if you're in that budget arena where you just want to spend anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks on a lav mic, I think your best bet is the PopVoice. I don't think there is a better microphone out there for 10 bucks. And even if you're just looking for a studio microphone, you could set it up just like this. Prop it up on your desk, clip that lav mic to something, and you have yourself a really great studio microphone. Links for all of these microphones are going to be down in the description. They are affiliate links, so if you do purchase from the links, it does help to support the channel, and I thank you very much for that. Well, that's going to do it here for me today. I thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, please wear your sunblock and call your mom and dad just to say how much you love them.